The riff we're going to be looking at this time is Cissy Strut by the Meters. Now this is something that's primarily based around C pentatonic minor, and we're playing it down here in the kind of 3rd fret position. So what I'll do is the whole song itself is made up from kind of 2 main riffs, and we'll look at the first one. We'll break it down into kind of little bite chunk phrases. So our first phrase is going to go like this. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to be playing 5th fret the G string with my 3rd finger, then 3rd fret the G string with my 1st finger, then I'm going to play 5th fret the D string with my 3rd finger. Then what I'm going to do is bend a little quarter note bend here at the 6th fret of the A string, which gives it that kind of little bluesy twang, and then I end it by playing 3rd fret of the A string, resolving that C. So we have this, that's our kind of first phrase. Okay, the next bit is, okay, now what I've got here is, there's a little gap between this little kind of rest there. Then I'm going to go, so I'm going to play 3rd fret of the E string with my 1st finger, then 5th fret of the E string with my 3rd finger, and then 3rd fret of the A string with my 1st finger. Then I have a little gap there, another little rest. Then I play 3rd finger plays 5th fret of the E string again, and then back to the 3rd fret of the A string with 1st finger. So I have this, that sort of idea. Okay, and then the last bit is a nice little funky chord stabs where we go. Okay, now what I'm doing here, I'm actually kind of fingering a whole, it's kind of, this is a half bar chord for B flat. What I'm doing here is I'm barring the 6th fret across the B and E strings with the 1st finger. My 2nd finger is going to play 7th fret of the G string. And my 3rd finger is actually holding down 8th fret of the D string here, but I'm not going to play it. What I'm actually going to strum is down up, just in top 3 strings. And then the chord after that, so this is our B flat, is this. And what I'm doing here is I'm moving now to kind of an F chord, and what I'm doing is I'm barring right across the 5th fret and the G, B and E strings. My 2nd finger is playing 6th fret of the B string here. My 3rd finger is holding down 7th fret of the D string. But once again, I'm really only playing the top 3 strings. It's just to kind of get a feel for the chord shape, rather than kind of playing little shapes like that. So I have this down up on the B flat, then for the F, 2 upstrokes, and there's a little rest in between them, so they're little stabs. And you can play them a little staccato as well, quick cut short. So it goes. Okay, so if I put all that together, we have. The next riff is this thing, it goes. Another little funky idea. Now what I'm doing here is, once again, still C pentatonic minor, but what I have here is 5th fret on the G string again with the 3rd finger. Then I'm going to quickly play 3 notes. 2nd finger I use here. You can use a bar if you want, whatever feels easier, but I use my 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and then back to 5th fret of the G string again with the 3rd finger. And then my 1st finger plays 3rd fret of the G string. So I kind of have this, it's like a note, and then you cut it short for the rest again, and then 3 notes, which gives it that, you know, the reason with all these little rests in there gives it that funky feel rather than me just going. loses all the funk feel to it. So have, and then I end it off by going 5 again on the G string, 3rd finger, and then 1st finger plays 3rd fret of the G string again. So have that. Okay. Once again, got nice little rests in there to give the kind of punchy, funky sound. The next bar, what we're going to be doing is, so it starts off the same, 5th fret G string, then our, what I'm going to be doing now is, so I'll have that, and then I end it by playing 5th fret the D string with the 3rd finger, and then 1st finger plays 3rd fret the A string, so I have that. Okay, so if I play that slowly, the first bit is, and then we have, okay, and once again we play that 4 times as well. So if I play the first riff 4 times and then that second riff 4 times, this is what we get.